Good morning.
Let's make some coffee and start the day right.
I woke up so tired today. And I have that thing in my eye. Ooh. But, we are still filming. I want to do my plant chores. Because I've been itching to do my plant chores since yesterday. It's 1st of March yesterday, and it was so sunny. Spring has officially started yesterday. And today, it's not too bad. Sun is starting to come out. I have this much coffee beans from, I think, since we moved in here, and I have not used it yet. So I'm just using it now. I've been really good with having green tea instead of coffee. Tea holder that I thrifted. So cute, right? That holds my green tea. And it is signed. But I don't know who the artist is. Look at these flowers that Brad got me. So cute! After like all the roses from the Valentine's flowers have wilted. Okay, so this is the pawn that we're using, but there's a leca mixed on it. But I'll try and just use the pawn. Already soaked it with water just to dilute it a bit. But let's check the root ball of this one. Got good roots, look. Just rinsing the roots before I transfer it to leca. Right, so this is not clean enough. I need to get more water. So that is the root system of this plant at the moment. So second rinse is going to be a second rinse for the roots. I think I've learned my lesson with my alocasia dragon scale. That's gonna be like that was the first plant I killed because I didn't clean the roots properly before transferring it to leca. I'm trying my hardest to like remove all of the soil in this root system. So I think that is the hardest part anyway. I remember the Miley Cyrus meme.
The journey is usually the part that you remember, anyways.
All about the journey. This is the propagation I had for a couple of weeks now, and that is the root system. I think it should be enough for me to transfer it into pawn. Should be an easy transition. This self-watering pot with lechusa pawn, and we are gonna plant this Maranta lemon lime into this. This is looking a bit more full now that I have combined the propagation and the mother plant in one pot, which is the goal. Anyway. So I'm very happy with that. I just need to fill in the pawn, and I will update you in a couple of weeks if it has adjusted to the pawn nicely, but I have a good feeling about this. Out of 6 cuttings from the pothos, only 4 has rooted. It's quite a good rooting system already, so I'm going to pot it. I'm very tempted to just pot this too in soil as well. Should I just do it, or will they die? Because I don't want to really have just 2 propagations, you know what I mean? But yeah, I will pot those golden pothos and I will update you. So final decision, I've just potted all of the pothos propagation, and the sun is out. I have moved my Nepenthes Gaia, my monkey jar, in the bathroom. She is getting so big now. But look at this. Look at that rainbow in this bathroom. Amazing, amazing. How pretty. It makes me so happy. Like, out of all the makeover in this apartment, this is the best one. Like, it just makes me happy. All of this like little rainbow reflection. But I have moved the Nepenthes Gaia in here because it was too close to the growing light and it's getting bleached. And now that it's spring and sun should be out consistently, it's getting some south facing window light all throughout the day. So I think I'm going to keep my Nepenthes Gaia in here. It's where my Syndapsus is living at the moment as well. Syndapsus. Oh, it's so pretty. So please bear with me because the washing machine is doing the new bed sheets at the moment. It's going to be loud, but basically these are all the condiments that needs to go back to the cupboard. The lower half is going to be my baking like ingredients. Some of my plants, some are new, some are here for a longer time. This is my Hoya Matilde splash that I got for free, and I bought my Hoya Parasitica Black Edge. It's a bit cold, so I'm gonna close the window. That is the newest leaf, and it's not too splashy also or silvery, unlike this one. So if this one continues to give me more like silvery leaves, I might just cut it and propagate it. This is the Philodendron Brazil. I'm quite surprised how big the leaves are on this one. It's like almost the same size as my hand. I didn't know that they can get quite this big. It's quite new to the collection, but it's pretty. I have repotted my Japanese stone crop, and that is why nothing is happening to it, because it's root bound and I think it root rotted. So hopefully now it's in a better substrate. That is an empty plant pot. I think that is where my alocasia was before, but it's now dead. This is the no ID plant. It's growing like new leaves. I was quite worried of putting it in a non-draining pot, but I think it's alright since it's giving me new leaves. And this is new as well. My Maranta silver band. It's so pretty. And if it gets sun stressed, it can have those like brown bits there. But yeah. And I will transfer it into a pond soon, letting it acclimate to its new environment. This is a Monstera. The mother plant is in the living room. I was planning to like move it back with the mother plant, but it's growing some new roots, so I think it should be fine. I feel like I need to have one on its own just in case. Look, it's got new roots there. So at first I was a bit worried. Look, the sun is coming out. A tiny bit. And then this is my Tillandsia. It's getting caught to the Philodendron Brazil. My air plant, commonly known as the Spanish moss. I've just hanged it to the pothos that I have propagated and potted up. So I have another golden pothos, and I thought it'd be nice to have one in the kitchen. And then here is just my Enjoy pothos. I made some propagations of this because I was worried it's gonna die. My Ripsalis heteroclada and my baby donkey tail and the rubber plant. I was gonna throw this away because it was just like a freebie from an order, but I saw one with Stephanie's collection, one of the content creators that I watch, and hers is quite pretty. Hopefully it's not too cold. So those are the plants in the kitchen window. I'm just a bit worried because all of my herbs before died. As you can see, the plants outside this kitchen have loads of like insect bites. I don't know what's causing it. Maybe thrips or worse. I don't know. So I'm a bit cautious of bringing in plants in the kitchen because every time I open the window, they might come in and infest my plants. But I'm keeping an eye on it, and I'll treat them tomorrow just to make sure that no parasite will come in and eat them all away, especially my Matilde. I love this plant. If it gives me like 2 more new leaves that are a bit splashy on this stem, then I will cut it and propagate it because it looks like that stem is going to give me just green leaves. So yeah.
Join me in this series of Spring Reset, a season of hope, growth, new beginnings, and transformation. Thank you for watching.